This application always seems to come up in an educational setting. And that is breaking down a string, but it's breaking it down into what exactly is the character inside of each part of that string. Because remember, a string is built up of a bunch of characters. Those characters could be letters, could be punctuation, and they could be values, integer, like integer double values, stuff like that. So how do I determine that? Is number one, you would need to include ctype.h. What it's going to do is give you functions in order to tell you, well, frankly, if that particular element is alphabetical, digit, punctuation, and I think you can figure out the rest there. Now, how does that set up? Well, welcome back to our friendly for loops. In our for loops, what we're going to do is we're going to use the size function for every line. Because remember, size is dynamic. If I change the line size in this one, great. The size function will go, okay, it's been updated, now it's this side. Okay? That's the beauty of using the functions associated with strings. They work live. So if something's changed, they change. But anyway, I'm going to go through each element in the line. Notice that index and square brace of I, just so we can do normal arrays here, and check to see if this one happens to be an is alpha, there's is digit, is punctuation. It's all these, and it's going through it one tick at a time. Is that an alpha? Yes. Is that an alpha? Yes, 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 yes. No, no, and then yes, 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 no, and then go from there. Okay? Now, by the way, I made a mistake here. That backslash 0 shouldn't be there for C++ strings. It should not be there. So you'll see when you look at your notes, it's going to be gone. But everything else will be there. This line also doesn't happen to have any numbers in it. That's fine. So if we were to go through is digit, it's going to come out completely. This one's counting all of the digits. If we find any, our count's going to be 0 when we're done with all this. But notice each time we're going through it, we're getting the size, converting it to an integer since we're comparing it to an integer, and then because otherwise return size t. We're going through each and every element inside of the string to determine what the heck it is.